That's enough of that. Unfortunately, as much as I love that song, I cannot play it. Hello and welcome back. I've adjusted my sound volumes and hopefully things are better now, because if they are still not, I'm gonna be sad. Anyway, since the last time I played this, I've gotten a couple of things done, mostly via free roam. I went and got enough materials to build a support platform and expand the command platform, but those are still in progress. So while that's happening,
please select a mission.
We have 2 missions to take care of today, and the first one we're gonna do is over the fence.
Mission accepted.
And here's our current objective. Loxind Barracks. Now, I always tend to approach from the left, but I realize that's not a good idea. So instead, I'm gonna approach from the right.
Deploying.
No different gear than last time or anything. I'm still running, admittedly, as cheap as I really can go.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss!
Alright, let's get to work.
Analysis complete.
Unremarkable. Also, despite my best efforts, I cannot make the game much quieter.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, actually, that radioman on the left might be worth grabbing. What about his friend?
Analysis complete.
No, yeah, his friend is worthless.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I am shocked that they don't see me, but okay, sure.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Not bad. Now, I do have to keep in mind, it's the middle of the day. I'm not exactly being subtle.
Analysis complete.
I can just wait. I'm not gonna waste ammo or durability.
You have arrived at your destination.
There he goes. Steal this, steal the other thing.
He's coming too. Roger
There's
that.
intel here. I hadn't even thought about that.
Intel
Nice find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Also... Oh, hold on. Something useful. These here? Grab them when you can. What you can do when you have a box is you can fast travel between those delivery points.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, that would be a good guy to grab. I'm gonna see if I can get him on my way out.
Analysis complete.
On the ground. Where are your friends? Speak.
Find the target in the Watson barracks and get him out alive.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So what that'll do... It brings those guys up to investigate, right? And those are the actual targets I want to grab. Not the prisoner, mind you, but these soldiers. Wasn't expecting a patrol. That's on me for not being prepared. Okay, cool. Neither of those were headshots. Well, there goes any Foxhound rank I would've got.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You see something.
Что это? Черт подери! Что за...
And with their buddies out of sight, they won't notice if I just do this. Okay.
He's coming too.
With that
Roger
fun
that.
little distraction out of the way, let's get back to work. What we're looking to do here, if I can be granted the privilege of climbing up this wall, is get into that marked building, the bottom floor specifically, and extract the prisoner there. However, that is not the only thing I'm fixing to do while I'm here. There's a couple other places I want to do, or to check out. Namely, these buildings here, these barracks, or whatever other purpose they serve, are honestly surprisingly important for our plans.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh, wouldn't mind grabbing him.
Analysis complete.
Or him, for that matter. Gotta be careful, though. I know that people can see me from a lot further now that I'm doing this during the day. Oh, that's another copyrighted track I might have to cut here. Okay, got rid of the music. Accidentally broke a window, but I don't think anyone noticed. That was bad.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Analysis complete.
Not a bad grab, though.
You gonna extract him?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Good intel. Sorry, bud. What's your deal again? Oh, you're the... Yeah, I thought so. I wish I could grab you through this window so bad you have no idea. Truck coming through. Oh, no, I'm stupid. That's the generator. Also, wait a minute. This'll send someone to deal with it. Oh, wait a minute, it's daytime, they won't notice yet. Okay, well, considering I have the time...
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
There we go. Oh, right, let me grab the other half of my supplies.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah, you were one I wanted to grab. I want to destroy that anti-air, but now's not the time, sadly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Get ready for this! Hi, buddy.
Spit it out.
I already got it. Where are your friends?
Updated.
Thanks, buddy. Sorry for the trouble. What are your stats looking like anywhere? If I can... Oh, I'm still up against the wall.
Analysis complete.
Underwhelming. There's supposed to be a third guy around here. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, there was a cassette tape there.
There, that's the target.
Этот протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно. Я специалист по бионике. Называю биомеханические гибриды.
Oh, wrong way. So, here's a fun little trick. There's a score event related to this.
Можно сказать, что это не протез. Бионическое оружие.
Analysis complete.
Someone's around here. Someone heard me, more specifically.
Now that's some lateral thinking.
Completed.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the haunt zone by chopper or on land.
Alright, so, I'm not playing for, like, Foxhound rank or anything, even though it would be nice.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I actually still have one more thing I need to do before I can leave. I extracted the specialist, hooray. However, my job is not yet done. I forgot to grab that blueprint. There it is. Anything else? Oh yeah. Money. And then in the room where the specialist was... Let me just breach and clear the rest of these. Oh, sandstorm alarm. Alright, cool. Now I can be even dumber.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's hit. Twice now. There we go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, good. Knew it, there's a fourth.
Analysis complete.
Nope, not what I wanted. So you can take weapon implements and either sell them at a markup, or actually use them to defend your own base, which I really like.
Guard post captured.
And I need a lot of this fuel resources, so
You have
good to
arrived
find
at
them
your
here.
destination.
Cool. Anything I'm forgetting? No, I got the specialist. Got the blueprint.
He's coming too.
No, yeah, I'm
Roger
clear.
that. All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Cool.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I know that my accuracy was bad, and that's on me. Man, if I hadn't triggered that reflex early on, I don't even think I can get ranks other than Chick at the start. But still, I can be better than this.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Let's see, what
When
do we
you're not
got?
on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Development project has been added.
Let's see, we've still got a lot of time on those, but I'm gonna get
Commencing platform construction.
I'm gonna get more construction going. Wow, we have way too many people. Alrighty then. Next mission.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. The map has been updated.
So now what I can do is I can either just head over there on horseback, which is what I'll probably do. But for you all, I'm just gonna jump cut. So I'll see you then.
Sun will set shortly.
Welcome to the first hard mission in the
Back the
game.
U.S. military's new
As,
weapon codename.
as evidenced by the fact that in my trying to no traces stealth this, I have needed to do this 6 times.
But the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do, and bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Okay. First things first, we need to make our way to the mountain relay base. We can entirely ignore the guard post, all we'd be doing is wasting ammo there.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
Yep. So, get off horse here. First, I'm early, but not as early as I want to be. Okay. That sniper's going on guard duty. Here's the first guy we actually need to deal with. And his buddy watching his back. Not bad at all. With these two down, this guy is honestly pretty stupid and shouldn't see us. So we should be able to just climb this crag here without too much trouble. And you can hear they're trying to interrogate that prisoner.
Какого?
Как ты в порядке? Что такое? Солдат упал!
Что? Ау! С тобой все в порядке? Что происходит?
Что там?
These guys are stupid and don't notice that something has gone very wrong, right? What that lets us do, aside from pilfer some extra goodies for our trouble, right? Sometimes there's an extra guy over here, but he doesn't seem to be there right now. Oh, I entirely had not been paying attention to my round count. What we've done just now is save the prisoner.
A survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute? He knows about it. This is our chance.
So, what we have just done is made the rest of this mission go from painful
It's on your
to
iDroid. Head
super
on over
easy.
there and retrieve it.
The
Because
map
instead
has
of
been
being on a
updated.
time limit, like we normally are, there are like 2 guys over there, that's it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And we get to steal all these guys. The prisoner escorts, if I remember, are typically higher ranked prisoners. Or higher ranked than the average Joe.
You gotta extract him.
КП, это Зой 10. Воздушный шар только что унес одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик. Мне заняться его поисками? Прием. Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность и найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
Now, we really don't care that they've entered alert status. They'll be too busy cleaning themselves up. And now that the prisoner's gone, they have no intel. They will never find the honeybee on their own. I can take my time getting over there, which is...
КП, это Зой 10. У нас проблемы. Усиливаем охрану. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте максимально осторожны. Конец связи.
Now, I can't go getting complacent. I'm still gonna try and be careful about where I go from here, because the last thing I need to be doing is running into a patrol.
КП, это Зой 7. Пленник пропал. Похоже, он живет в
Extraction
гараже. Прием.
arrived at Mother Base.
Это КП, понял. Начать поиски как можно скорее. Конец связи.
So this is an interesting thing. They'll now be looking for the prisoner. They will not find the prisoner, obviously, but the problem lies in the fact that they might find me if I'm not careful. So, let's hide here for a minute and check the map. They're gonna be searching this area, right? I mean, cool. We don't really care anymore about that spot. Yep, I got out of range.
Analysis complete.
And while they are
Analysis complete. Analysis
on alert now.
complete.
It really doesn't matter. Lo and behold, there's the one I was talking about.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Which way are they going is the question.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where's that gunship at? Okay, thankfully not in any position that affects us.
Эй! Ты в порядке?
Now he should fall asleep shortly. Yep. That's the patrol eliminated. No longer have to deal with them.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's Smasse Fort to Smasse Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
Just go around to the left back here. Should encounter minimal, if any, resistance. And, aside from the fact that there's some diamonds there that I'm not going for right now,
Analysis complete.
managed to conveniently
Analysis
slip by.
complete.
So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep heading up this way. Be wary for any guards, because we are not out of the woods yet.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hear that? This guy can have a friend, but he doesn't seem to this time. Can I please grab this metal? Good. Goodness. Anyway. Gonna wait for him to turn around. Because right now, these guys are just investigating this place. They're not gonna find anything, especially now that I don't let them have the prisoner. There's a bunch of goodies around here if you take the time to explore. A lot of way to earn some easy cash. Okay, good. So that guy's looking over that way. Oh right, they collapsed the entrance, so this is the way I need to go. Let's go around him here. I am being stupid as I do not actually remember the way further in. If I remember correctly, this is the way the game assumes you're leaving. So his buddy is knocked out, he knows. There shouldn't be anything that risks being detected in here, but just playing it safe.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there?
You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the
Extraction
chopper from your
arrived at
iDroid.
Mother Base.
You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Okay, so we have to get back out, which is, you know, a problem. Or so you'd think, but this conveniently placed light right here, and the ever-howling wind letting me know that there is a way out through here. Cutscene. Game over, we got caught.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge. What's he doing to that soldier?
Alright, so,
Damn it, they're everywhere.
Those skulls are too fast. He got a holy weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do.
nah. We're just gonna run right out. Would you look at that? Already clear.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
And bring the target back.
Requested.
Not bad. Anyway, that is how you, no trace, well not no traces, because we did kidnap a number of people, but like, this is eligible for Foxhound rank if I hadn't made mistakes on the last couple of missions. But this mission specifically
arriving shortly at LZ.
was the first I wanted to do well on.
Alright, get in. Time to go. LZ.
But what if I don't? What if I instead grab some plants first? Alright, now let go.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
Not bad.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
There you go. Not bad at all, even though it took me like, 30 minutes.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets, too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
And what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Alright. So for those that weren't paying attention, we got jumped by Jim Carrey's The Mask and his... oh. New emblem part. New emblem part. New emblem part!
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
Time for another cutscene!
Halt! See that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... Hey, no! Stay! Stay! Didi! Go!
He tried.
Maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
Yeah. First things first.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
First things first, I need a shower. Alright, well, that's not a good look on me. Second off, check this out! We've got more space to work. A lot more space to work. In all those failed attempts, I was still trying to develop platforms for these places. We got a support platform, an R&D platform, and expanded the command platform. This is, self-explanatorily, really good news. And apparently I also got some challenges done.
Unit function added.
That's quite a lot. So now comes the part that I typically cut out, which is just management, and then I'll explain anything afterwards if I got anything new.
The US didn't like having a threat like that on his doorstep?
You hear all kinds of stories.
Development complete.
Commander Miller says there's more to it than that. They had this feud with an American covert intelligence agency called Cypher. During the Peace Walker incident, the boss built a merc outfit that fought alongside the Sandinistas. An army without a country. By mercs, for mercs. Something that the government holding reins. Cypher was a boss.
Even a Caribbean base massacre.
And that's the plot of Peace Walker.